duties and responsibilities?
So my duties and responsibilities in general for public lawyers that it usually falls into three duties and responsibilities. First one, what we usually do at the office, we give legal advice to our clients for those who have legal concerns. So they can go to the office and ask for some clarifications or questions. Our services are for free to clarify. And the next is administering oaths, or what we call as notario in Bisaya. So we administer oaths usually with affidavits, PDS or personal data sheet, and SAL-M. We do not notarize contracts, memorandum of agreements, deed of sale, special power of attorney, like that. Any document that would involve money and or property. Our public attorneys are not allowed to notarize them. Okay? So we are not allowed to notarize those kinds of documents. And what else? We can also we also do copy certifications, but the problem with that one is that there are tons of documents that they want us to certify, and we have lots of clients waiting. But we can still do that, and also appearing for our clients in courts. So advocating for our clients in the cases that we handle. So we can appear as defense attorneys or attorneys for the complainant in civil cases, but usually in criminal cases, we are the defense. If you can observe with the movies or series, there's the party called prosecution and then defense. So public attorneys, we are usually assigned at the defense side. For the prosecution, it's the different lawyers. We call them fiscals or National Prosecution Service. They work for that government office, but we're under the same DOJ family. But for public attorneys, so if you, in layman's term, we defend those that are the accused, or if we adhere the suspects. So that's they are our usual clients, so we appear for them. Then not only that we appear in criminal cases, we also appear in civil, administrative, and labor cases. Okay? But only for indigent clients. We cannot accept clients who can't afford a private lawyer, so we're not allowed to accept rich clients. We will be questioned. Okay? So those who can afford a private lawyer, we are not allowed to handle their case. They have to prove that they have no income or their income is below 12,000. Yes, 12,000 and below. But there are net income. So if, for example, even if the client is a school principal or a police, but he or she has many loans, and then his or her take-home pay is only around 10,000. If he can present a payslip or a documentation proving that his or her net income is below 12,000, regardless of his position in the government, we can accept his case. But we remind him not to present himself as very rich, which might be questioned. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Pas na kayo kung gusto rin.
Can you show me how the task is done or performed?
I could not really show how we handle our clients because every transaction that we have with our clients is confidential. So it's unethical for lawyers to disclose or say the cases that we handle or what kind of advice that we give to our clients, or due to privacy reasons, we are not allowed as well to disclose the documents that we work on. But I can instead narrate on what we do here at the office. So what we do is that if any client, regardless of their purpose, when they come to the office, we ask their names, their contact information, and then we log them. We have our logbook, and then we record every client or clients that come to our office for security reasons, and as well if there are problems, we can contact them. And then after, we refer them to the lawyer who can help them. So for example, if there is a case already in court, with PAO, we have a lawyer assigned per call. So for example, the case is concerned with this particular regional trial court, then we refer them to to the specific lawyer who is assigned on that. So we call the lawyer, and then if that lawyer is available, and then he or she will accommodate the client. So that's what we usually do. If you really want to witness how we do our job or something like that, if you want to see us appearing in court, then you go to courts. Then you will see, because usually every hearing, scheduled hearing, there's a PAO lawyer that will attend the hearing, because almost all of the cases that are called for that day are handled by PAO lawyers, so you can witness that. But I could not really see on video, especially in court hearings. The judge will be angry because it's very we're not supposed to disclose that. So that's the usual. If you can, if hopefully it's easily understood by my narration. So that's what we usually do. And then for the documents, so we just work on it on our computer, and then we have a book for our legal form. So that's what the book that we use as our reference. So that's what how will I say this? So that's how we work on the things that we do at PAO. Okay? So I'm sorry I could not. It's okay. It's okay. Due to ethical concerns, and I don't want to be slapped with an disbarment or something.
Next, how do you handle clients?
So it depends. But in general, we have this rule that we treat our clients with respect, regardless of their social status, rich or poor, illiterate or no. I think it's not proper to say illiterate or those with people who have not gone to school.
Yes.
So we treat everyone with respect here. Unless they're very rude to us, then we call them out that it's not proper to talk to a lawyer like that. But in general, regardless of their financial, social, and educational status, we try our best to treat them with respect and also set boundaries. That's also the most important thing. You have to set boundaries with your clients, because if you make your clients feel that you are available all the time, they will bother you at dawn, at evening, even on weekends. And as for us, that we value our break time, so we do not like that. Because as I grow older, I prioritize my mental health, and aside from having a job itself, so I also tell my clients that if you want to reach out to me, contact me on office days and office hours. Do not call me at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Some clients are like that. So if ever you work in the office, also even if you try to avail of the services of someone else, so it's a proper decorum or breathing not to bother them on their rest days or rest periods. So what we usually do, we remind our clients, aside from respect, treating our clients with respect, we remind them that if this is the schedule you follow, it's because that is our only vacant day. We are usually busy with the lots of cases that we handle. And also remind them that unless you're dying, do not bother us on weekends. So you contact us on Monday to Friday, 8 to 6 p.m. You can do that. So that also, they will have a practice of also not bothering others. Because I have some incidents where clients would call me at 10 p.m., 5 a.m. on Sunday. I'm still asleep. So I think that's not proper. So you, not only that you treat them with respect, at the start of the interaction with the client, you also set boundaries. Okay? So that's just me. That's how I interact with my clients. I'm not saying it also applies to everyone, but that is my rule. Okay? That's all. So that's all. Yes.
So, good afternoon, ma'am. We are from TMC students, so we're here to conduct an interview about we have 3 questions that you are going to answer. So, yes, ma'am. Before that, what is your name, ma'am?
I am Sarah May Huad from Minatana, Mindanao.
So, this is the first question. What are your duties and responsibilities?
As a secretary of a law firm, kanang dapat i-entertain mo ang mga client, especially kung nakapagdawas kay sorry, ang buwan magpanagara mo yung sulod. Ay ka na mismo entertain para hindi ka maulong yung sulod. Kanya, if naslay pa mo, for example, pinagit at was, nakita mo wala sa lahat, gayon, mga ito ang proof of identity. Valid ID nila. Okay. Pero kung gusto nga ang mga documents, especially kung mga video sale or palit sa tinta ka or sa mga motor, mga importante mo mga documents, proof of bubot, di po na. Mamuna, makita na itong proof of identity na ang ilang tawag dyan, kailangan dito to make sure mo sakto yan. Okay, pero nga mga papel niya, tabi mo nila, mag-itemi kung mag-copy niya. Ano naman ay page number, document number, muna mga ito sa ilang proof of identity kay Zook na ito. Masa may ipasa mo ito sa RTC. To make sure mo na naagin sila na. Kanya,
So, it's the next question now. Can you show me how your task is done or performed? Sige, Explain na kung anong
ay straight ra. Kumano to, diba? Nasansay mo tuan. Tintahay na kay kahit mo. Special power of attorney tintahay. Minangnan ka. So, mga yung complete address mo, yung protocol imong valid ID or proof of identity. Niya, purpose, na kung magpa-SPA ka. For example, kung magpakuha ka QR tintahay. Sa Cebu, ang pero sa UC, nakakadyo sa Bohol. So, nato. Ngayon, ang purpose, o sa imong pakuha dito, niya, ang tawpod niya imong pakuhain mo dito. Ano ang to? At na po, makalimit.
Third question now. How do you handle clients?
And then, alam mo dyan, ang mga tao, sugat mo dito, makabangga dito mga tao, nagabalik mo ko dyan. Dahil ito na, sinang ito magpaksak mo, magpakain mo, parang kayo bawag yun. Kasampan ko to, buya dito pa ilo. Okay, ilang po natin, ito na natin, kung ito reaction, na ito, for us to go professionally and personally. Parang part lang ito na itong trabaho.
So, that would be all. Thank you, ma'am. No?
Every tear, every doubt, every time you've fallen down. When you're hurting, feeling shame. When you're numbing all your pain. When you've lost your way and feel so